Hey guys, it's Max the Basking here, and I'm with my cousin Sergi right there.
Hey.
We're doing a Q&A video outside. There's like a big hurricane. I think it's like...
It's huge.
Yeah, 50-mile-an-hour winds, so there's no way I'm fishing in that. Nope. Yeah. So I decided to do a Q&A video because I have to post a video on Saturday, every Saturday. So here it goes. Some people ask me questions. Okay, what's the first question?
Okay, the first question is, why do you do catch and release?
And that was sent in by my friend Yuri. I do catch and release because, like, okay, let's think of it this way. If everybody kept all the fish in the lake, right, Sergi?
Mm-hmm,
if everybody kept all the fish in the lake, I don't think there would be a lot of fish left. And
yeah,
plus,
true.
The bigger ones, they take a long time to grow, and like, you know, I just throw it back for the people to have fun and catch them too.
Yeah, true.
Like,
Can't be selfish.
Yeah, if everybody was greedy and kept all the fish, I don't think there'd be much fish left
for real
in the lake. That's just my thought of it. Okay.
Next question: what's your favorite fall baits? From Avery.
Okay, Avery, my friend. Okay, I have a few baits right here. This is kind of a smaller spinner bait, a little bit lighter for like those finesse fish. Okay, so first one is I'd say spinner baits is my top. I only have 2 spinner baits. I lost all my other ones in trees. Well, spinner baits are my favorite ones. I have the smaller ones for more finesse tactics, and this bigger one's like for bigger bass. I prefer the white spinner baits more, the burning ones. I like the burn spinner baits in the fall. Sometimes, like, if they're really finicky, I slow roll them, but most of the time I burn them. My second favorite type of baits are, let's see, square bills. Square bills are number 1. I mean, number 2. Ugh. Square bills are number 1. I love square bills. They just, like, they just get down right on the fish, throw them up shallow, in the shallow cover, bring it up to the fish, like, sometimes, because in the fall, see, like,
that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, because in the fall, the bass are really shallow, you know, just, like, throw it up shallow. Basically, in the fall, you want to throw almost every bait
they
up
like
shallow.
shiny colors.
Yeah, the shad color right there. Because they're up in the shallows, just throw it up, bounce it off rocks. The most important thing with square bills, bounce it off cover. That's the number 1 thing you do.
Number 1 thing.
Trigger those reaction strikes. Another bait I like is, let's see if we can get this untangled here on camera. Okay, I like rattle traps right there. Sometimes I like to use the, I lost my noiseless one. I lost all my baits.
Well, these are rattly though.
Yeah, I know, they're rattle traps.
I think I got hooked.
Lipless crankbaits right here. Smaller ones for more finesse. Bigger ones for more hungry bass, I guess. I don't know. Bigger profiles if they're more hungry. Rattles in them. This is a baby bass, tiger color, I guess. I forgot what it was called. It has a red eye. Kind of imitates a smallmouth, if you ask me. Chrome shad. This is a pumpkin seed, or I forgot what it was called. I forgot what the color was called. I don't know what this one is, but yeah, I like rattle traps too. Same thing. Throw it up shallow, reel it in. Try to make it hit the bottom every once in a while. Try to get those reaction strikes, you know. Okay. Yeah. And I try to mix in a topwater every once in a while. I really like poppers, like a lot. It's slow. It's slow. It gives enough time for the bass to come up there, and it makes a lot of noise. Your bass will come in from like 10, 15 feet just to eat a popper. It makes lots of noise, especially if you throw it like right on top of them. Yeah, it makes lots of noise right there, the popping sound. Throw it right on top of them, it's going to get them mad, irritated, they're going to jump up and
they
crush
go crazy for it.
Exactly, they crush it. And last but not least, I like to add in a soft bait. I prefer craws. Craws, like, on the back of jigs too. If you want to, you can use jigs, but usually I just Texas rig my craws, bounce it off the bottom, get those bass to eat it. I like elite catch craws. These so far are my favorite ones. Been catching bass on them a lot. They're scented with Bass Dynasty, so it seems that they hold on to these longer than other craws. I have like 4 or 5 brands of craws, and I use this one the most, and they hold on to this like 3 times longer because it has elite catch. I mean, Bass Dynasty scent, and that's about it. Okay. A little spoon.
On to the next question.
Yep. That's all my fall baits, guys.
So Avery also asked, do you do any other types of fishing?
Oh, other types of fishing. Yes, I do salmon fishing. I'm actually hoping to go salmon fishing sometime this fall for chum a little bit later. Get a little bit of video on that and salmon fishing. And I like to do mix it up a bit, and sometimes I go for like other freshwater species. Just like every once in a while, mix it up, you know. Trout, other panfish like that. Okay.
Now this question is from me. What got you started into fishing?
Ooh, that's a hard one. Okay, what got me started into fishing?
Tricky, huh?
Okay, so I remember, oh, you were there with me, remember?
Yeah.
We went trout fishing at Alder Lake, We went trout fishing.
Was it at that muddy
yeah,
hill?
Alder
Oh,
Lake.
okay.
We went there. Remember how many we were catching them one after
Yeah.
another? It was really fun. So I went with this guy over here, and we were trout fishing. We were using, I don't even remember. I think it was like corn under a bobber or something.
Yeah, we
power
were using
bait.
corn.
Yeah, corn.
Power bait.
Corn and a little bit of power bait. Mix it up. So we were doing that. We were throwing them in, catching trout like every 1 minute. It was so fun. We were catching a whole bunch of trout, and that's what really got me into fishing, I guess. You know, start with a bobber, go up your way. Now I'm fishing with lures for bass. Never thought I'd do this, but
Yeah.
it's cool.
Here we are now. Where did you go fishing first, David asked.
Where did I go fishing first? David, my cousin David. He asked me where I went fishing first. I remember, like, all I remember was, like, faint thoughts. I was, like, really small. I was, like, 4 or 5. I don't remember the lake. I remember it was a lake. I don't remember where it was. It was at our old house. It was, like, a little lake, but it was, like, catfishing. We were going catfishing. I think it was, like, a stocked lake for catfish. Yeah, and we just went catfishing. I don't remember if I caught anything. I know my dad caught a few, but I don't remember me catching one. But yeah, that's where I went fishing. My first time that I could remember. I probably went earlier, but that's right.
What's your PB bass? Colton asked.
It was 4.5 pounds. 4.5 pounds, my PB. You can go watch my video.
Dang.
If you want to, guys, you can watch my video. I'll put that in the description right there.
Who are your sponsors and do they make good baits?
Yeah.
Anton asked that question.
Anton. Okay, these are my sponsors. Elite Catch. I love these baits. You guys don't even know. Like, I would pick this over any of my craws any day. Use them as jig trailers. I love them. They have swimming action. They're kind of like rage craws.
Go check them out.
Yeah, I'll put them down in the description. Their website, right down here somewhere. I'll put them in the description. I love them. Scented with Bass Dynasty. Bass hold on longer. They look like rage craws. They do that flapping action, except it's a little bit different. They look great too. Have lots of colors, variations. Go check them out, guys. Okay.
I guess you saved the best for last.
Yep.
The last question I asked was, do you have any other hobbies besides fishing?
Yes, actually, I do. I have a few. I like to play my guitar, my bass guitar, every once in a while. I keep my fish. That's fish keeping is kind of a hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fish keeping. See, I have a board right there, saltwater.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking about getting a bass tank soon. What do you guys think? Tell me down in the comments below if I should get a bass tank. Like, fill up some bass in there, you know.
You also play piano.
Yeah, I play piano like every once in a while, not too often, but yeah, I play piano.
Yes. You fit that in your schedule?
Yeah, I fit that somehow in my schedule. But
Well,
yeah, guys.
That's all.
So do you have any other questions you want to ask me about fishing?
That's all, I
That's
guess.
Do you have any questions? My sister's right there behind the camera. No,
No.
nothing? No questions? Okay.
Okay.
I think that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I'll link this guy's
And put a thumbs up.
I'll link this guy's Instagram down in the description below. And
Follow me.
subscribe, like this video for more content. I'll probably be doing another Q&A within a month. So make sure to ask me questions on my Instagram, Max the Bass King. My Snapchat's Max the Bass King. And go follow them all. I'll link everything down in the description. Just go look down in the description for everything. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Peace.